All right, a nice feature of Google Gmail and Calendar is the ability to add other people's codes to these tools through labs. So labs are basically hidden inside of the settings. So you can go directly to labs, but if you do go to settings, there's also a link to go to labs here as well. So there's a different lab that you may enjoy. One is called Hide Morning and Night. I do use. Again, this is by someone else. They created the code. Google liked it, so they added it to labs. If it's a very popular lab, a lot of people use it. Sometimes they graduate and they just become part of the tool rather than just something you need to add. So there's a lot of ones back here. One that I also like is who's my one-on-one with. So not only will it give you the event title, but it'll also say who the person you're meeting with will be there. I'll enable some of these. I don't use the year view, but I'll show you the background image is nice, so you can add a background image. You can also add these. I'll show you why I don't like these either, why I don't have them enabled, but I will show them to you so you can see all of them too as well. You don't need to worry about the world clock. You'll understand what that is. Okay. So once I hit save, basically additional code now is built into my Google Calendar. So right here over the right-hand side, I have some different things that popped up. So for instance, the one reason I don't like this is because all these extra things kind of take up space in my Google Calendar. So if I go to the week view or day view, it's not too bad, but it does take up screen space. So you can click these to hide these little gadgets or widgets, whatever you'd like to call them. So one of the ones I added was next meeting. So it just pops up, when is my next meeting? Well, here it is. It's 47 minutes from now. Really, my calendar is, I look at it and I see when my next meetings is, and I get notifications from my calendar. So that's generally why I don't like this one too as well. You can collapse these, but if you're one that misses meetings, it might be a nice one to have popped up for you too as well. So just remove that and disable it. Free or busy, you can add different people's Google accounts. So these are two people I work with closely. They're not in today, so that's why it says free. If I would be at a different date, it would say that they're busy or what's going on with their calendar. So if you work closely with someone, you can enter in their Gmail accounts, and if you have visibility rights to their calendar, then you'll be able to see when they are free or when they're busy over here on the right-hand side. Again, I work closely with some people, so all I do is actually just turn on their calendars so I can see what their calendar is. So again, that's why I don't have that one enabled. The jump to date basically allows you quickly say, I need to check out what's happening January coming up next year, and allows me to just jump to that date. Again, I don't really use this tool, so I'll disable it. The way I do that is just go to my mini calendar. And if I'm at today, I can just quickly go to January 17th and click 4. To see that week or month or what have you. So that's why I don't use that. The year view could be valuable to some. I just wish it would stick up here, just like day, week, month, and agenda. It's over here though. So if I want to see the whole year, I can type in the year and just hit go. And now I see the whole year in front of me. And if I click on a date, it'll take me to that date. Again, I don't really necessarily need to see the whole year many times, so generally I don't need to use that either. The other one was the backgrounds. And what other labs did I have? Hide Morning and Night is the one I wanted to show you too as well. That's a nice one too as well, because if I go to my day view or my week view, right now I have 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. showing, and I also have 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. You also see this little line. So since I enabled this lab, I get this little line that basically just collapsed from 12 to 7 a.m. and 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. midnight. If I click on it, it will expand both those times. If I click on it again, it'll hide those times. Click on it, and then I can drag this to, say, 4 a.m. if I want to hide 12 to 5 a.m. Again, I can click on that and drag it to maybe, say, 7 a.m. Just basically reduces the size and the vertical space that my calendar takes up, so I don't have to scroll all the time to see morning and night if I know it's not necessary. Okay, hopefully you enjoy those labs and have a great time with them. Thanks.